Welcome to the show. This is The Force Always. My name is Diz, aka David Zammit. Let's get on with the show, with the news, the views, the reviews and interviews, but in a slightly different way today. It's a pure reaction video to the brand new The Mandalorian and Grogu teaser or trailer or whatever you want to call it that was at the Super Bowl today, and finally got something. Finally, I predicted partly right to an extent. I'm going to give this particular teaser trailer, whatever you want to call it, spot. I'm going to give it about a 6.5 out of 10. I initially thought the first time I saw it, I thought, yes, this is, much better sort of visuals than the last trailer, official trailer that we got. It looked less TV-like. It was just too simple. It sort of explains, a beginning of a plot of a story, but not enough for us to really know what's going on. I think it needed much more in it than it really showed. It was great to see those particular things, those horse type things, which I cannot remember the name as yet, from The Empire Strikes Back. It was good, but it was just not great. I did enjoy it to a point. I do think now The Mandalorian and Grogu is really holding back. I think they really know that what they're about to deliver in a couple of months is not what the fans are going to really respond to. I think there's going to be a bit of backlash from my just thought process in predicting what may happen. There was just not much in this trailer to reveal when they should have really had something much bigger than this. That's why I'm thinking that's they're a bit of trouble. I think they know they're a bit of trouble with this particular movie. The lead up to it has not been the greatest with the fan reaction so far. It's been okay, just not great. It really does need to be great rather than okay. To be honest, let's just sort of the Super Bowl itself. I watched it. It was pretty lackluster. Besides the the last quarter. But I think the best trailer of the day was actually before the game, which was Hail Mary, I think it's called, with Ryan Gosling, which is the face of the next real big Star Wars film, which is Starfighter. And yes, my prediction of having a spot for that didn't happen, but that's okay. It's all good. But that particular trailer made the film look more interesting. And the other one was Disclosure Day, which is my most anticipated film of this year. It's not a Star Wars film, can you believe it? I wish it was, but that's really looking fantastic. But yeah, so even my friend who I was with today, can you believe it? I was with Michael from Werribee South and my uncle, and he didn't really like the trailer himself of the Star Wars trailer, the Mandalorian and Grogu, which is showing that, just a regular sort of audience type of person. It's not really reacting to it. It's not the final doom or anything like that, but it's just not in steady ground still, which has, got me a bit concerned. Speaking also, which I just used the word doom, we didn't even get Avengers Doom trailer, which was very notable. You would have thought it was going to happen. It didn't happen, but they've got a very strategic marketing understanding, so we'll just probably wait for that one down the track. Obviously I'm more of a Star Wars fan than a Marvel fan, but pretty much that is the show for this time around. If you're going to add some questions to this, I'm going to really use the questions from my last video in the next video. So if you're going to add some questions, maybe check out that last video, add it to that rather than this one here. And please subscribe to this channel. I'm here usually 3 or 4 times a week with the news, the views, the reviews and interviews of all sorts. The Force Always. Send in your comments, your questions. I'm not a Mr. Trivia, so I'll be able to answer it to a certain degree. And if not, we'll have a bit of fun with it. Anyway, until next time, my friends, keep rocking.